Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it's all a video about 9 stationary faves. So the first and the most my favorite thing in this video is the Pierre Cardin fountain pen. So this is the pen that I bought 2 years ago, and for 1 year I haven't written in it, and it had ink in it. But after I came back after 1 year, one full year, it worked as if it was new. So this pen has a thin ink flow, and it also has a fine tip. If you're a person who wants lightweight pens, this would be the best tip. And it doesn't skip. Some pens actually skip and they are scratchy, but this is very smooth. So that's why this tip is going to people who love pens that doesn't skip. And the second product or the second thing is the Nutraj Gel Gelax Ii. So this is a very good pen, and it comes in a variety of pen colors which I love. And currently I'm using the green color, and I really love it. It's a bit scratchy and a bit smooth at the first, but it's a lovely pen. It writes without skipping, but you have to keep in mind that it does smudge. So it also comes in different 5 colors, and it has a plastic covering which is green, as I told you, and it has a blue ink, and it would be scratchy and it would smudge. So, and it's also well pigmented or well saturated. And that's it, guys. This is a very good pen after all. And also it comes in cheap prices. That's the best point. And the third product is the Pentel Energel X. This is my most favorite pen for the last 3 to 4 years. I love it. It writes without skipping. It doesn't write on other surfaces other than paper, and it dries very quick that you can highlight on it right after you do anything else. It doesn't smudge. That's the main point, and it also comes in click clack and also cap. It comes in very more different colors, but I have only in blue. It comes in green, orange, purple, any other colors that you want to get. So this is a very good but a pricey pen. I should tell that this pen costed me around 60 rupees, but it came through. So you should not buy the whole pen, but you should buy the refill, not the whole pen. So that's my advice to you guys. But other than that, this is the best pen in the world. I would surely say that for sure. And it has a very smooth writing. It does not scratch, it does not tear the paper, and it's gel. So yeah, guys. And the third product is the mechanical pencil. So this is the Cello mechanical pencil. It came in 3 pack, but I lost 2 of them, and the nib is 0.7. Actually, I didn't lose it. It just broke off because I was using it for the past 2 years. So yeah. So this is the another one. So this is a very good alternative for any other mechanical pencil you have, because it comes in 10 rupees, and the lead only costs you 5 rupees overall. So it's a 0.7 millimeter tip, which would be easily available everywhere, and it's mainly Cello. Cello always gives you a quality product. It has a rubber grip, and it also has a rubber at the back. It comes with an eraser, to be sure, and And for me, you should use 0.7 millimeter tip, which is from Cello also. It works perfectly well with it. And here's a swatch of it erasing. It was a bit hard erasing it with one hand, so don't consider that, but other than that it erases perfectly. Most likely like to be a good eraser. If you don't have an eraser, then you can definitely carry this pencil for eraser and a pencil. And the next product is the, let me wait, the correction pen. Yeah, the correction pen. So this is from the brand Cello, I guess. Yeah, it's from the brand Cello, and it's Correct X. So this is a correction pen. If you have heard about pelicans, we heard about correction tape, but this is a correction fluid which works perfectly fine. I love the way it does. It's like a paint marker, but it's actually a correction tape, or it means a correction pen with a fluid inside it. And it works perfectly fine, but the only thing you should not do is smell it or even keep near your eyes because it's toxic. I would recommend keeping your windows open every single time you use this. So that's what I do. And you have to also clean this every single time you open it and when you use it. That's the most kind of thing. It doesn't dry quickly. That's the only disadvantage of this pen. But yeah, that's me awkwardly counting till 10. But even after counting till 10, it does stick on our hand, so just mind about it. So if you wait about like 20 seconds, then it will definitely dry up. But yeah, i would I would definitely recommend this. But if you're a person who need to do more quick work, then I would not recommend this pen. But if you're a student, then I would definitely recommend. But other than that, it's a good correction tape or correction pen with fluid, and only comes for 10 rupees. That's the best part. So the next product is my second favorite product because it's Pentonic colorful pens. It comes in 12 pack, I guess. Two of the pens are free. They give us, like, not free, like they give us. It's metallic pens. They come in um, um, gold and silver. So the gold and silver are 1.0, which is really really thick, and other than that everything is 0.5 and 0.7 tip, which writes very smooth. But you have to mind that it does smudge and it does skip. But other than that, it's a perfect pen. But just mind about it, it does skip and it does smudge. And if you highlight over it, then it will definitely smudge. And you could ask, how are you using when this smudges in your schoolwork? So that's the problem. I do not use it for schoolwork. I use it for calligraphy. I do calligraphy all the time, and this, as you can see, it skips now. So I use it all the time to do my calligraphy. So it's perfect for doing calligraphy. But if you're a left-hander, or if you want a pen for doing schoolwork, then I would definitely not recommend this pen. But it's very good pen in the basis of coloring or in the basis of doing that. But here's a small tip: if you want this pen to not skip, then give it the most pressure as you could. If you do not give the pressure, and if you leave it loose, then it will definitely not work as well as you think. So this is a long footage, so I am not going to talk till that time. I'm gonna let you enjoy. This is the red color, and in this set I loved the purple color. It was like a lavenderish mauve color, but it's definitely lavender, but I really loved. And it does also bleed, not bleed, like leak. The day after I bought that, I noticed that it bleeded through the case and affected my cloth in on my table that is presenting there. I don't know if it's my wrong storage or it's my wrong way of storing it, but it did leak out. The ink leaked out, but I was really concerned about it, and then I started to keep it in a good position. But now I keep it in vertical again. I think it stopped bleeding, but other than that, it's a good pen. Actually, I would give it like 3 out of, means like 5 out of 10, because it does skip, it does smudge. I would really recommend Pentonic to kind of change the pigment and change the way it writes. It's also sometimes a bit scratchy, but it's still a good pen for calligraphy. I would definitely do that. And I use the black in it the most because it writes without skipping, and I gave the utmost pressure that I could. So yeah. And the copper is also my favorite color because it's kind of like florally, kind of an effect it gives. And the metallic pens were the most useful pens for me within my usage for the past 2 months, because it came in handy for loads and loads of calligraphy. As you could see in Cruella, I did a calligraphy. That's the first time me using that pen, and that worked perfect. I love the way it worked. And and you shouldn't mind that if you're writing and then you want to go about it again, then it will definitely not go on it again, because this pen does not work that way. So you have to mind about it. Like when you write it, you cannot write over it again. That's the main disadvantage of this pen. And this was very expensive. um Actually, it costed me 120 rupees, but I use it a lot, so I don't actually worry about it. And the next product, or the next thing that I have, is the HQ notebook. This is a notebook that I bought recently, and this is a notebook that comes with readjustable rings, as I'll show you a bit furthermore. So I love this kind of paper, and you have to find a paper, like you have to work for it to find the paper, because I think it's a hook paper, but I don't know about it. So this is readjustable paper. And when you remove it, you think that I was afraid that when I removed it, I kind of tore the paper, but I wanted to put it again, so I actually restored it again, and it went inside perfectly like the pages. Then only did I know that it's a notebook binder. So yeah, this is a notebook binder, and I would definitely recommend it. And it costed me actually 120, but it's a cheap price for this kind of a notebook, because I saw it on Amazon. They gave it like 450 or something, so I'm pretty happy with purchasing it outside. So yeah, guys. The next product is the designer binder clips. So these are binder clips, and they come in silver, rose gold, and gold. The silver I gave it to my father, but I have gold and rose gold. They work perfectly fine, and they clip on the pages perfectly fine. They clip up to 20 to 30 pages, but I would definitely recommend you to only clip 10 pages, and it does bend the paper. So the next and the last thing is the pocket notebook. This is a random pocket notebook, but if you are interested, I could do a video on it. Yes. So this is essential because you could do drawings in it. You could do anything. You could keep it in handy. It comes in handy, and it has a bookmark to note the pages down. So, and it also has a good quality paper, and but I would definitely not recommend you to do calligraphy in this notebook. So yeah, guys, Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.